Welcome to It's Manhwa Times. Today, we're counting down the top 10 newly released manhwa that you should read now. Get ready to discover the latest and greatest in the world of manhwa. Number 10, The Akashic Record Which Only I Can Read. I, who know all the world's secrets, will change this doomed future. In a world where dungeons exist, Yuya Shirasaki, an awakened warrior, risks his life to conquer them, aiming to earn enough for his ailing sister's medical treatments. Yet, despite his efforts, his sister dies, and Yuya himself falls to the mightiest of monsters, or so it seems. In the instant before his death, Yuya awakens the forbidden skill, Akashic Record, allowing him not only to gain all knowledge but also to return 10 years into the past. With a second chance at life and armed with the wisdom of both past and future, Yuya sets out to rise at an unstoppable pace in this monster-filled world. If it's to save my sister, and this world, then I'll become the strongest there is. Number 9, Growth-Type Superhero. In an era of upheaval, humanity is forced to respond with weapons known as sacred relics that embody their very souls to combat monsters emerging from another world. Asahi Hinata, a young man with a promising future as the son of a hero, is about to attend the entrance ceremony at the National Valkyrie Academy. However, the sacred relic he receives is a hero suit that looks like it came straight out of a low-budget children's hero show. Living day by day as an outcast at the academy, Hinata perseveres despite being disregarded by those around him. But one day, Hinata's courage and resolve awaken a unique power within his hero suit. Number 8, The Shadow Hunter makes a deal with an SSS-class demon. One day, the world was invaded by demons that appeared from a gate. Humans, who made contracts with the divine spirits, a race destroyed by the demons, gained supernatural powers and began fighting against the demons. Makoto Asaka, who had become a hunter, had been a shadowed figure for 2 years as no divine spirit had appeared for him. However, in front of him appeared a beautiful girl who sought a contract. But it turns out she's not a divine spirit, but a demon. Number 7, Skill Taker of Otherworld Domination. Follow Hamaru's descent into the criminal world. Hamaru, a butcher working at a livestock company, is invited by his supervisor to go on a business trip to Japan. However, he soon discovers that the place he has been sent to is a criminal organization run by the Yakuza. In order to survive in this dangerous environment, Hamaru struggles and gradually awakens his hidden talent for using knives. The butcher, who has now set foot in. Number 6, My Status Window is on Strike. The S-rank skill Dramatic Growth, which I couldn't use for 7 years. All because my status window was an outdated version. Why am I only finding this out now? There's no way I'm letting this go. I'm going to reclaim everything I missed out on. The brilliant and comedic revenge story of Taejun Lee, with the new status window manager and dramatic growth, begins. Number 5, The Barbarian of Seoul Station. Kyeoldu, a barbarian raised on Earth, lives a mundane life with his best friend Jinte. But when he sees an alien creature from his planet on the news, everything changes. Thrown into an apocalyptic challenge, Kyeoldu and Jinte must adjust their lives in Nova, a savage world filled with goblins and ogres. Will the two conquer Nova's perils and uncover the secrets that could change Earth's fate? Number 4, Trait Hoarder. Kim Junsu, a free-to-play ranker in the mobile game Arcane Soul, possessed the tutorial character, Warrior Kim. He has to survive in a merciless world as a basic character. All he has to trust is his game knowledge as a ranker and Warrior Kim's ability to swap out traits indefinitely. Number 3, There are no bad heroes in this world. A man once called the strongest in the world. The heavyweight champion of the world's largest martial arts league. Choi Hyun-suk, who was once the mightiest man, begins a new life as a hero in another world after his death. A hero who monopolizes wealth, fame, and beautiful women. Dreaming of a glorious future, he arrives in the other world, only to encounter a monstrous beast with a head one size larger than his own. Number 2, Return of the High-Ranking Civil Servant. Sword God, On Soo-ho. Surprisingly, humanity's greatest swordsman player was a civil servant hunter affiliated with the Korean Hunter Association. Soo-ho chose the path of a public servant purely to end the gates. Perhaps that's why. When one of the disaster-level gates, called the Final Gate, was attacked, in an ironic turn of events, he was betrayed by his comrades. Number 1, Become the strongest hero through the cheat system. In a world overrun by monsters known as Darklings, a young man named Tsuyoshi, who lost his parents, was making a living by scavenging items to support himself and his younger sister. However, one day, upon finding a strange item called the Boundless Ring, Tsuyoshi was suddenly transported to another world, where he found himself on the brink of being executed by beast men. But just as his soul cried out, "I don't want to die, and I want to be a hero," the Boundless Ring began to glow, granting him an incredibly powerful body, and he got his hands on the beastman's sacred treasure, the Divine Hammer. That's it for today's top 10 newly released manhwa recommendations. Make sure to check these out and join us next time on It's Manhwa Times for more thrilling reviews and recommendations. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and follow us for the latest manhwa updates.